You are about to enter the Peter Schiff Show.
Well, hey, listen, I had a question, but I changed it with your topic there about the debt ceiling. While I was waiting to talk to you, I was looking at my sixth grade. I got a daughter that's in sixth grade, and she's got a paper called Rights and Responsibilities in History, and it's a National History Day 2014. And they mentioned, it says great thinkers, and they mentioned two great thinkers, Mary Wollstonecraft, whatever, the feminist, and Karl Marx. That's the only two names in this paper from, she goes to public school, unfortunately, and they're listed as great thinkers. So.
Yeah, I mean, Karl Marx was only a great thinker in the sense that he thunk a lot. I mean, so I guess the amount of thinking that he did, because he sat around and thought all kinds of stupid things. So, you can think a lot and not have an intelligent thought. You can just have all kinds of unintelligent thoughts, which is really what Marx was all about. And all the intellectuals that grasped the Marxist philosophy, yeah, they all thought. They sat around all day thinking. That was the problem. They didn't do anything. They didn't create anything. They thought very highly of themselves, that's for sure. And they didn't appreciate people who were out there doing stuff and getting rich. And they somehow figured that the people who were getting rich somehow were stealing money and exploiting people. And that's what they thought about. They thought about the fact that all these other people are richer than them, and therefore it must be greed or theft because, I'm so smart. Look at all the brilliant thoughts I have. How come I'm not rich like these other people? And yeah, it is Marxism, socialism. It's all about thought and theory because in reality, it doesn't work. So it only exists in thought. His perfect utopia that he envisioned. You can think about it all you want. You can dream about it, but you can't live it in reality. So, yeah, it's all about thinking. If you want to do nothing but think and you want to have an experiment in thought, then, yeah, you can entertain the crazy ideas that Karl Marx had. But I understand your point. That's not probably what they were trying to make by labeling him a great thinker. The implication was he thought of a lot of great stuff. He was like, he's a model because he knew what was wrong with capitalism. And, a lot of people still think that the reason that America is successful is because we found out how to prevent the dangers of capitalism that Karl Marx saw. That the current system, maybe that began with FDR, we saved capitalism because we put enough socialism mixed in with capitalism that it works. And so we can thank Karl Marx for things like the progressive income tax and socialized medicine, because these are all the things that Karl Marx said that we needed. And thank God we have them, because then it would have been a complete collapse. The country wouldn't have worked. So we can thank Karl Marx for Social Security and Medicare and Obamacare and the income tax and the payroll tax and the estate tax and the gift tax and all these taxes and programs that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for all these great thoughts that Karl Marx had. Of course, this is why the country is in so much trouble. But again, on that note, on that thought, that's it for today. That 2 hours went whizzing by. You really snuck up on me. I thought I had another segment. But you've been listening to the Peter Schiff Show here at SchiffRadio.com, the gold standard in talk radio. Bye for now.
Baby, baby, baby.